Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a video on a period kit for like before you get your period, like you've never had it before, stuff like that. So I just have like this little purple makeup bag here, and it's pretty full, but the reason why I packed it so full is because for the people who watch my videos, they probably know that I like to be over-prepared, especially for the fact, like, if you didn't get your period before, because I know, like, when I first got my period, I was really lucky because it didn't happen at school. It was, like, right when I got home from school, I noticed. But, like, I'm saying you should be really prepared because, let's say you got your period and you didn't have the things you were supposed to have, or the things you needed, and you didn't feel like going to the nurse, or maybe you didn't even feel that you had your period, and you got home and that you noticed that there was a blood stain on your pants. Maybe that's been there all day. Like, you don't want to take the chance of having stains or something. And, like, it's not like where you've already gotten your period and you know, like, around the week where you're going to be getting it. So that's when you pack, like, everything you need. But, like, it's unpredictable, like, when you're first going to get your period, so, you know, you should make sure that you're prepared, is what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, that's the reason why I packed a lot, but it's better to be prepared than unprepared, I guess. Okay, so, this is what it looks like inside. Pretty full, but, you know. Okay, so, you should probably pack, like, 2 liners for, like, let's say the first time you got your period, it was, like, spotting, and it wasn't, like, really a flow yet, so it was just, like, a spotting type deal, and you didn't feel like wearing a pad because, you know, it's too big, and you're only having spotting. It's not, like, a full-on period deal yet. So I would say bring 2 liners for just in case it's just spotting, like around those terms. But let's say that your period was more than spotting. It was like a humongous, sorry I didn't have that in my bag, but it was like a huge heavy flow the first day you got it, which is very unlikely probably because usually it's like a light to regular flow the first time you get it. But I'm just saying, just in case, you should pack like a heavy or a maxi pad. And this is the Equate maxi pad, and this is the U by Kotex Heavy Flow Cleanwear pad. So yeah, it's always better to be more prepared than not prepared enough. Okay. So, something wrong with it. That's why. Okay. Sorry. Alright. So yeah, then the next thing that I packed was 2 U by Kotex Cleanwear regulars, and I packed these and 4 other pads because you don't, like, you know, you might, like, the first time you get your period, you might want to try products out, see what you like better, and also, if you get it in school, let's say you got it in the morning and you get to school at like 8 o'clock, and you wanted to change it every 3 hours or so, 3 or 4 hours, you know, then you would have, like, at least, you would probably need, like, 3 pads for the whole school day, but I'm just saying, like, you would, be more prepared. So, yeah, pack 2 of these, then I packed 2 Always Ultra Thins, and they look like this. And these are probably good for, like, an extremely light to, like, a regular flow, because they're not as thick as the U by Kotex, but they're not, what am I saying? So they're definitely not as thick as these, but they're not as thin as the Slenders, so they're, like, a perfect size for beginners, probably. That's what I'm trying to say. And they're really squishy and comfortable, so, you know, well, not extremely comfortable, but you know what I mean. So yeah, and then I packed 2 Always Radiant Infinity Fresh Scent pads, and These are pretty much the same exact thing as the Always Ultra Thins. They're like the same exact thickness. And I really like these because when you first get your period, you don't really know, like, sorry, I had an itch. You don't really know how, like, how do I explain this? You might not be comfortable with the smell-ish. And I know, like, you can't really smell it, but then again, you can. So these will just give you more like of a boost of confidence that you don't smell down there during the day. Because, like, I know when I first got my period, I was, like, horrified that people would smell me. So, like, and I still pretty much am. So I, like, always am, like, whenever I go to the bathroom, I use wipes to clean myself because I do not want to smell like that. It just scares me. So I use wipes, and I take showers like twice a day, and it just, I don't know, it scares me. But yeah, so I also packed 2 Always Radiant wipes to go. So yeah, and these pads smell really good, so that's a plus. So yeah, this is everything I packed, and I didn't pack tampons because I would suspect you're not going to be using tampons if you're a first time, like, period person, like a beginner. So yeah, oops, can't do anything today, can I? No. Alright, so yeah, and then I packed these, and then I packed this. So yeah, this is everything that I packed in this little bag, and it fits perfectly. Goes right in there. All nice and perfect. Oh, and then I had the maxi and the heavies. I already put them away. I don't know why. Okay. So yeah, and maybe you could even pack 1 overnight pad just to be safe. Just because you never know. Maybe that day your mom, like, says that you need to go to your grandma's or your friend's house or your aunt's, something like that. And it's unexpected. You should probably bring an overnight pad just in case. And also, that's a really good thing. Like, if you have all these pads, it's really good to overpack because then you, like, if you have to go to your aunts or your grandmas or your friends, blah, 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 you can be prepared for the next day. Like, I know it's probably not enough for the next day, but it's pretty good to, like, bring you halfway through at least the next day. So, you know, like I said, it's always better to be over-prepared than not prepared enough. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.